Howard establishing great position right in front of the rim.
That's what he'll do.
Howard against Bamba. Dwight Howard with 8 first-quarter points. He leads Washington in scoring.
Late in the game, guys like DJ Augustine came up huge for Orlando, and they won the game as Dwight Howard gets inside for the first 2.
And that's an easy rebound for John Wall. Wall zigzagging through. Howard flips in the tip.
That became very proficient at was beating the tap last year. Inside, Howard lays it in off the nice pass from Jeff Green.
You can't be too far off of him. You have to give yourself enough room to be able to get back and challenge that shot.
There's a follow by Dwight Howard after the Wall miss.
You know the Wizards are struggling to shoot the ball when John Wall comes in, averaging only about 7.5 assists a game.
Yeah. Dwight Howard, that's a one-on-one play, no assist on that one.
And Son has to take his time, be composed in the post, let the defense move away from him so he can operate.
Oh, Dwight Howard on a blow-by.
Vooch just shooting it very well. 9 points.
Vooch moving into an open spot. We got to get him more touches.
Vooch turned his head that time, and Howard opened up the back door. John Wall, a 4-time Eastern Conference All-Star, plays a pick-and-roll game with Dwight Howard, and they score on the first possession of the night.
To just give Vooch a little bit of room coming through there.
Howard reaching high to put that one home.
Porter for Howard. Spins in the paint with a left hand and lays it in.
Either hand, he sees the whole floor. Got good size, does a nice job.
Howard claiming prime real estate right at the rim.
A string of stops.
Bradley inside for Howard, who scores with the foul and a chance to tie the game.
Denying the cancel that rebound. Wall has been misfiring from the perimeter.
Morris, good feet inside. Dunk for Howard.
Get this down to 10 points by the end of the quarter.
Here comes a Wall on the burst on the give up.
That's an easy one for Howard. Again, like I said, at the end of the first half, you got to stop the penetration from the outside.
Nice feet inside. Morris finds Howard. And a quick impact for Dwight Howard on a beautiful pass from Markieff Morris. And now Russell is on the bench, replaced by Shabazz Napier. Changes here for Washington as well. Beal inside. Howard with the slam and one.
Not a good overall rebounding team thus far this season, so they're going to have to really hammer in on the defensive glass.
There's Dwight Howard again with another rebound.
Howard, little crossover move. Jump hook is good. Dwight Howard 5 for 5 from the field.
To Oubre, stays inbounds in the corner. Otto, Beal, just barely grazes the rim as Dwight Howard jumps on a loose ball and puts it.
Smith Jr. kicks it out. Washington has the steal. John Wall, a lot of contact, tipped up and in by Howard.
Paul George can't find the stroke. There's a drive by Howard going right at Steven Adams.
And he finishes. Picked up by Kurucs. Early touch. The turnaround. Howard, it rolls down.
Off the glass.
Well, Markieff Morris is saying, all right, Jeremy Grant, you got to knock down 2 threes in this quarter before I start guarding you. Because he got caught watching a paint dry as Howard banks it off the glass.
Wizards come out after a very easy first half. Now's the time to get it going on it.
Howard, nice reverse. That's good body control.
He averaged 20 a game in the 3 meetings last year between these two teams. So he also remembers some success as we get the alley-oop from Markieff to Dwight.
He can still have those nights where he absolutely dominates. Oh, what a pass! There's an element they haven't had this season yet.
Well enough, I don't know the answer, Mike, but I think I'd be curious, what is Magic upset about?
Boy, they are such a work in progress. It's Howard and the foul. Howard continues his strong play.
And let's give Dwight Howard credit. I mean, 17 rebounds. He's had an impact on this game.
Yes, he has, and he continues to do everything he can possibly do.
Comes up with it.
He'll improve his dribbling now. Let's see.
Entry pass Morris to Howard for an easy 2.
Tied for 15.
And on a 9-0 run right now, opening up one of their biggest leads of the season, 10 games in. Dwight Howard inside slams it home.
As George gets inside, Beal strips him of the ball. George thought he was fouled. Wall to Beal, down to Howard. On the move, Russell trying to stick with him. Wall the no look, Morris keeps the ball popping. Howard crosses, left hand.
Wall, good pass underneath for Howard.
Beal patiently going to work. On the drive, came up short, turned into a pass to Howard, and he was fouled.
Chris Miller, Drew Gooden, Phil Chenier standing by in the studio. Great pass by Wall for Dwight Howard.
So I'm glad that we're going to get to see a little bit more Sato because I think he has a lot to bring to the table.
Wow, look at that. That was Jeff Green with the offensive rebound and Howard with the tip in.
The three-point shot, and you've got a guy in Jared Allen that rolls hard to the basket. It's a challenging team to defend.
Dwight Howard from the foul line.
Larry Nance has been the savior.
Up top, pass intended for Nance. From Clarkson, off the knockaway. John Wall to Howard. And Warriors must tighten up their handle.
See if Howard looks to retaliate.
Goes right at him, they let it go. Howard throws it down. Fisdale on an offensive foul.
16 points in 13 minutes off the bench for Dinwiddie. Dwight Howard inside for the flush. Allen gambled, and it did not pay off.
Get wide, let somebody else run to the rim, but when you call 3J, stop at your second home behind that three-point line.
Howard knocks one down. A deep 2 from Howard.